If you're an Aliso Viejo homeowner, the latest market numbers are in, and one trend really stands out this month. Despite more homes coming on the market, our local market continues to show remarkable resilience. Inventory continued to increase during July, giving buyers more choices than they've had over the past several months. Normally, you'd expect that additional competition to slow things down, but that is not what happened. 30 homes closed escrow during the month. Homes continued to sell in about a month on average, and sellers are still receiving essentially their full asking price. Those are all signs that the market's continuing to perform well despite the increased competition. One interesting detail behind all those numbers is that much of the recent activity has been in Aliso Viejo's condo market, which tells us entry-level buyers are still very active despite today's interest rates. And at the same time, detached homes are facing a little more competition simply because buyers have more choices than they did a few months ago. It's a good reminder that not every segment of our local market behaves exactly the same way. Another encouraging sign is that mortgage rates have remained relatively stable over the past couple of months. Buyers appear to be adjusting to today's borrowing costs rather than waiting on the sidelines for dramatically lower rates. When the right home comes on the market, they're still willing to move very quickly. So, what are we watching next? Over the next several weeks, we'll be keeping a close eye on whether buyers continue absorbing new listings at this pace as we head towards Labor Day. For many homeowners, Labor Day marks sort of the unofficial end of the summer selling season. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you've missed the opportunity if you're still considering a move before the holidays. Buyer demand remains steady and inventory stays in check. There can still be an excellent window to sell during the fall market. We'll be watching those trends closely and keeping you updated each month. And if you're wondering whether you still have time to sell before Thanksgiving, stay tuned. We'll be putting together a separate video on that topic because there are a few important timing considerations every homeowner should understand.